All right, and now we're ready to go.
All right, good luck, y'all. We're live on the
We're
tube.
gonna start with hobby. We're gonna start. I mean, obviously everything in here is hobby. We're gonna start with Topps Chrome.
You guys can always go back, rewatch it on the tube, break 5179. I'll have the next one up in the shop here shortly.
Lego
Good luck,
Noah's
y'all.
Ego. I didn't have one today. I missed out. I had some pizza, so no Egos today. All right, George Kittle, Nick Bosa, all chrome of Patrick Surtain, and a Gunnar helm. Tigers win. Hey, we've been playing well recently. All right, that is orange to 25. Brady Cook, Jordan Davis, Blake Corum to 25.
Hey, there we go.
For the Rams. Shout out the man, the myth, the legend.
What a
Blake
lad.
Corum. Have you tried the new Mountain Dew?
What's the new
What's the new Mountain Dew? Feliz Fuaga.
Don't tell me it's like gingerbread or fruitcake again.
Oh, the fruitcake one literally almost made me like throw up.
Dirty with cream soda. Oh,
That actually
my.
sounds good though.
That sounds good.
Najee, Jerry Jeudy, Bobby Brown.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie,
I would
sounds
do
up
that
my
one.
alley.
I would
That sounds
try
up
it.
my alley. Chris Jones, C.D. Lamb, Malik Neighbors, and a James Pierce Jr.
I think cream soda is criminally underrated soda.
We got gold, Malachi Starks, Lane Johnson, Jets. It's an Alan Lazard, gold to 50.
Also, y'all, we do have the next break pinned in the shop. If you guys want to hop in on that, rerunning the same thing. 2 Topps Chrome Hobby, 2 Select Hobby.
No one Kobe favorite ice cream flavor. Any birthday cake or cake batter. Can't go wrong with that. Dart. We got Neon Pulse of Aaron Jones.
My favorite ice cream flavor is black raspberry chocolate chip.
Brother. You did not just say raspberry.
Black raspberry chocolate chip.
We have a Robert Spillane, Shamar Turner Refractor, Hampton, and a Riley Leonard. That's a lot of names. That was a very long name. Cam Ward, rookie.
Sounds like a Starbucks order. 4 words.
Mike Evans, Keenan, Refractor, Bo, and a Will Johnson.
But I get coffee a lot too. Coffee
Evan
ice cream.
McPherson, Cam Ward, and Tyler. Man, we are opposites when it comes to that. My
Coffee
goodness.
chocolate chip, I get a whole bunch.
Aaron Rodgers, LaQuint Allen, Pacheco, and a Jalen Royals. We have a T-Mac Refractor, Keyshawn Johnson, and a Caleb Johnson.
Also, y'all, as a reminder, 238 shares, we're doing Shop the Stand. And then also at 238,000 likes, we're doing Shop the Stand as well, whichever we get to first.
2-2 Grant Delpit, Rome, and then a Emeka Egbuka. Ooh. We got black to 10.
Okay.
Auto.
I like that.
Savion Williams.
Okay.
Black to 10.
There you go, Wisco. That's actually fire.
On card 7 of 10 on that for the Packers. That's a nice one.
K
That's a
Stover,
nice one.
we may go to that one with Delight a little bit later. Noni, what's up?
We have a Film Awful Refractor, Tyler Warren, and a Sebastian Castro. Higby, Joey B, Hollywood Brown, and a Will Campbell. Ricky, Fred, Brian Dawkins, and a Jack Besh.
Playing pool, enjoying Sunday. That is awesome, Noni. Are you winning? That's the real question.
Swift, Refractor of Justin Jefferson, and an Elijah Arroyo. All right, let's go to the first select hobby.
Hey, Noni, that means you got to bounce back. Vengeance game.
We have a maroon auto to 49 to start this off. Refractor of Keon. Rookie. Wow, Travion to 49. We'll take that for the
Absolutely.
Patriots.
There we go, Dennis. We love that.
20 of 75. I said 49 for some reason. Of 75.
It's a fun game, Noni.
Shamar Stewart. And a Rashid. Quinn Ewers refractor. Eckler to 199. Travis Silver and a Chris Chambers.
Is Eckler coming back to the Commanders, or is he technically a free agent right now?
I think he's technically... I have no idea. Donovan Jackson, Keon, Borgalis, Shuck, and a Cam Ward.
Free agent? Okay, I know he tore his Achilles.
Mike to 99, Genty, Zay, Puka, and a Savion Williams. Hello, Mike.
Hopefully he can come back. Pre-draft, Xander.
We have a Alec Pierce to 399, Samson, Genty, and an Antonio Gates.
Pre-draft, I'm going Rams. Now check back with me after the draft. But pre-draft, I'm going Rams.
Kendre Miller. We have a Justin Fields to 75 for the Jets. BTJ and a Brees.
It could also be Josh Allen's year. I would be more than happy for the Bills to win the Super Bowl.
Saquon Barkley, white to 35. That's nice. Byron Young, JJ, and a Mike Gesicki. Saquon white to 35. Nick Email, Worry, T-Law, Randy Moss, Hampton, and a Curtis Samuel. Hutchinson, Emeka Silver, Jordan Love, and a Trey Smith.
There's a whole bunch of teams that, like, you can see winning this year that you can argue for sure.
Cam Jordan, Keel Shakir to 149, Carter and a Riley. Shakir to 149.
We are also rerunning this break, y'all. Pin down there at the bottom of your screen if you guys want to hop in, snag your squad. 2 Topps Chrome Hobby, 2 Select Hobby.
All right, here's our other auto. It is a Byron Murphy auto for the Vikings.
There you go, Curtis. What food is better, not reheated the next day? Pizza.
Oh, yeah, I had some cold pizza today.
Cold
It was absolutely
pizza?
phenomenal.
Yeah. For sure.
How are you feeling about the Bengals getting fleeced yesterday? Fleeced is a strong word. Fleeced is a strong word. I would say this is not the best draft class, and pick 10 in this draft is not pick 10 in a regular draft.
From what I've seen with the Bengals needs, pick 10, from all the mock drafts I watched like 75. They were going to lose. They weren't going to have any of their guys there.
We got a camo Panthers. Jalen Coker camo. These camos
There you go,
are
Nate.
so nice.
Like, from all the mock drafts I've watched, so many. Typically, Caleb Downs is gone. Typically, the best lineman's gone. The 3 best edge rushers are gone. Sonny Styles is gone. It's just a bad spot.
Mooney
Like,
and a Bill.
for the Bengals' needs specifically, it's not a great spot at 10.
Aiden Hutchinson, Buddha, Isaac Bruce, and a Ben Morrison.
It is crazy, Drew.
Harrison Smith, Coker, CMC, and a Jahad Campbell.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to trade T. Higgins to get some of that free.
T. Tucker, a Mecca, and a Woody Marks. Who would the Giants trade up to pick, though? In that case, who's worth trading up for? Kyler Murray to 250.
If they fall in love with love.
There's no way you trade up that much.
I mean, I'm
There's
trying to
no
think that too.
way.
I'm trying to think. Maybe an edge if they love David Bailey or Arvell.
I mean, that would be more likely. You don't trade up for a running back. And especially in the top 5. I mean, in the, like, what the Lions did with Gibbs is, yeah, you know, it's...
Yeah.
It's,
Hey, Drew, if anything, you
five.
want Love to go to the Titans because the Titans historically have had great running backs.
Bucky, Packers, Jordan Love, the 199.
For Love in his career and his market, you definitely want him to go to the Titans than any of those other teams.
Yes, that is a Savion black to 10 right there, yes. Reek Woolen, Barkley, and a Denzel Burke. Adam, how are you doing?
Who would they get at 31 then, Aiden?
Kyle Hamilton, TJ Watt, and a Josh Simmons.
What up, Adam?
A Mecca Refractor, and a Martin Hampton. Tank, Alec, Kenneth, and a Mike Green.
Adam, I don't got you in this one.
We got blue to 150 here. Jordan Mailata, rookie, Bears, Broncos. Jade Barron auto to 150 for the Broncos. We will take that for the Broncos. Jeremy Rucker, Caleb Johnson, Jamar, and a Ty Felton. Quinn Johnston, Michael Penix, Joe Milton, and a Michael Williams.
Trusty, they have cleared the road for Matthew Golden to take over.
Brenton Strange, Keon, AD, and a Colston Loveland.
And Aiden, I could see that. I've been seeing McDonald go to the Bears a lot.
Fields, Nico, Jaden Daniels, and a Travis Hunter.
On what's projected in the mocks. Now, obviously, draft day is a different beast.
Oh, we got JT Neon Pulse of Nick Emanwari for Seattle. Tyreek and an Ollie Gordon.
What do my Falcons have at 49th pick? Trill, hey, Trill. Look, man, there's always, yeah.
Gunnar Helm Refractor, Kurt Warner, and a Mason Taylor. Is Travis Hunter 101 a hold or sell?
I don't know, Trill. That's a great question. I don't know who the Falcons are going to get.
T. Higgins, Rashawn Gary, and a Walter Nolan.
Probably hold right now, Zach. But it's up to you. If you get the offer you want. But right now, at this point of the offseason, I'll probably hold. If you get what you want, though, you can move it. We're going to be giving away the Jets in the next break, y'all. Pink bag, top left of your screen, hopping on that. We are rerunning it if you guys want to hop in, snag your team.
All right, we have a McKinney to 249, Derwin James, Genty, and a Jalen Hurts. Travis, Terry Bradshaw, JT, and a Cole Kmet.
Jamie, it's like the Topps Chrome hobby is Topps version of Prism. It's the same thing as Prism.
Worthy, Caleb, and a Michael.
Prism's a great product, but again, it can be the ceiling is crazy, but it can be difficult sometimes.
T-Mac, Silver, Olave, Jamar, and a Miles Sanders. Julio to 399. Russell Wilson, Penix, Silver, RJ Harvey, and a Jonas Inaya.
Exactly, Derek.
Saquon, McVay, DJ, and a Tariq Woolen. Mecca, we got a multiverse here. This just goes to the more expensive team out of the two. This one's numbered to 149. Ravens and the Browns. That'll go to the Browns. Flacco to 149 for the Browns.
The Flackinator.
Jack Besh. We got red, Nick Westbrook Akine to 49. Borgales, BTJ, and a Patty Mahomes.
Yeah, USMC and maybe even better. The ceiling is.
We have a rookie T-Mac auto. Nice for the Panthers. Emmanuel Wilson and a Marshawn Lattimore. Little T-Mac auto for the Panthers. Rookie Jalen Milroe to 99 for Seattle. Gibbs and a DJ
There you go,
Giddens
sleep him. That's Super Bowl winning quarterback.
to 99. Colston Loveland to 299. Mitchell Evans, TJ Penix, and a Myles Garrett. We'll take a little Lovey to 299. All right, still should have another auto. Yeah, right here. So blue RPA or patch auto. Looks like it's an RPA. Mike Green to 149 for the Ravens.
There you go, Devil.
Appreciate y'all getting into that one.
The dual million goes to the more expensive team, which would be the Browns on that. That's just how we do it. I know some other breakers do it other ways, but over here we've always done it that way.
All right. We have a multiverse goes to the more expensive team, which is the Browns. Julio to 399, Quentin Johnston, Neon Pulse, Murphy, Kyler to 250, Shakir to 149. Fields to 75, Pierce number, Mike to 99, T-Mac Refractor, Eckler to 199, Jones on the Neon Pulse, Westbrook Kine to 49, Mike Green RPA to 149, McKinney to 249, Nick Eman-Wari on the Neon Pulse. Then we have a Milroe to 99, Love to 199, Coker on the camo. I love these camos. They're just every team's is really
so
good.
clean.
Jade Barron auto to 150 for the Broncos. Blake Corum to 25, Alan Lazard to 50, Loveland to 299, T-Mac auto for the Panthers, Saquon Barkley white to 35, Travion Maroon auto to 75 with a Savion Williams black to 10. 7 of 10 on that. Black to 10. Rookie auto
nice
for the Packers.
And Ricky, it's looked pretty good so far, honestly. Appreciate everyone for hopping in on this break. If you do ever miss one with us, we are live on YouTube. You can always go back and rewatch it there forever, y'all. And ever.
Forever and ever and ever.
Good luck, y'all, on this one. We appreciate ya.
All right, yeah, this is break 5180. If you ever missed a break, we are live on YouTube. You can go back and watch it, but let's go into this one.
Yes, sir. And next break, y'all, is going to be pinned in the shop. Now, it is a Topps Chrome hobby. It is a Topps Chrome delight. It is 2 Topps Chrome blasters and a select hobby. If you guys want to hop in on that, that is the delight. A couple of y'all were asking about that. That's in the shop now.
Refractor of Phil Maffa, Saquon, and a Jalen Reed. Scary Terry, Brandon Aubrey, Michael Vick, and a Dante Thornton.
Also, y'all, again, 238 shares is Shop the Stand. 238,000 likes is also Shop the Stand.
Cam Ward and a Brashard Smith. Okay, we got blue, Dylan Gabriel, Patrick Queen. It is a Buda Baker to 150 for the Cards. Shout out Buda.
Big Buddha.
All right, we have Kyle Duggar, Tristan Wirfs, Julian Edelman, and a Kenneth Grant. Kyle Hamilton, Brandon Cooks, Randy Moss, and a Siobhan Revel. Tre'Davious Ward, Jeffrey Simmons, CD, and an Isaac Tisla. Russell Wilson, Chase Brown, Joey B, and a Cam Scatterbo. Okay, we got, I think that's Yellow to 275. Olu with Timmy. Buccaneer to Mike Evans to 275 for the Buccaneers. Michael, we are doing great. How are you doing?
What up, Michael?
My good sir. Patty Mahomes, Puka, and a Jalen Walker. Alvin Kamara, Algier, Kenny Clark, and a Tate Ratledge.
Richard, that was Friday. Yeah, we hit that Dart Redemption of 25 Friday.
Baker Mayfield, Peyton Manning, and a Kevin Winston.
That's a crazy card.
Okay, we got purple to 75. Kelvin Banks, Michael Penix, Colts. Jonathan Taylor, auto to 75.
There we go.
There you go, Colts. That's a nice one.
Hunter, Commanders, Jaden Daniels does sign in the tops in that next break. He also does have Kaiju Chase. Commanders have a very good checklist.
Shamar Turner, Abdul Carter, with a Boomer Esiason to 275.
Hey, D-Fry, that's fire. Honestly, after Jonathan Taylor's year 2, that's a sick card.
Zach Wilson, Ladd, Jared Verse, and a Ty Lee. We have a Nicky Malwari Refractor, JJ, and a Trey Amos.
Jaden, let me check for Tecmo.
We have a Micah Parsons and an Emory Jones.
He does have Tecmo as well, Lamashes. You are correct. He has Tecmo and Kaiju and Signs.
Gabe Davis, Jaden, Jim Kelly, and a Tyler Shuck. Sauce, Ferguson, Bosifer, and a Donovan Edwards. T-Mac, Jax Powers Johnson, and a Savion Williams. Let's put the T-Mac up there. Alright, let's go to the first select hobby.
Yes, they do, Drew.
Alright. Bo, you got a little Cam Ward silver, Travis Hunter to 125, Jamar and a Miles Sanders, a little Travis Hunter patch to 125. Rome. Okay, we have redemption.
Okay.
This could be nice. Alright, it's this way. Alright. We have contenders rookie ticket. Usually this is either going to be RJ Harvey or Jalen Milroe. RJ Harvey for the Broncos.
Go. There you go, Bronx.
Rookie ticket redemption auto for the Broncos. Zay Flowers, the 175. Michael Chambers, Worthy, and a Cam Ward.
Also, y'all, next break is pin in the shop. That does have Topps Chrome Delight in it. It's a Topps Chrome Delight, a Topps Chrome Hobby, a Select Hobby, and 2 Topps Chrome Blasters if you guys want to hop in on that.
Okay, we got a maroon auto to 75. Rookie, it's a Jack Besh. Jack Besh for the Raiders to 75.
We do have double-digit spots off the board in that next one. And we can only run that a limited amount tonight as well. So if you guys want to hop in on Delight.
Whoa, a little Marion Hampton to 49. Tyler Shuck silver, Nico, and a Cam Chancellor. We take a Hampton to 49.
And we are going to be giving away the Cardinals in the next break, y'all. Pink bag, top left of your screen. Hop in on that Gibby for them Cardinals.
Devin Neal, Michael, Caleb Hertz, and a JT. Fields with a Quinn Ewers to 399. Warren and a DJ Ginn.
Look at the likes. Oh my, Noni. Oh, we did just reach 238 shares too, so I'll run the shop to stand after that Cardinals Gibby.
Kareem Hunt to 75. Dart, Jerome Ford, and Jonas Sava Inaya.
Appreciate y'all for getting us there. We'll also run a shop to stand at 238K likes as well.
All right, Omar Norman Lott. Looks like we've got a patch auto here to 149. It's a Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens to 149. We'll take that. We will take that all day. Nice. Hey, 3 autos in that select so far. We have a Derek Stingley to 249, Jimmy Graham, and a Patty Mahomes. Stingley to 249. Really. Kyle McCord. Looks like we got tie-dye here. A BTJ Phenomenon tie-dye.
There you go, Brian.
23 of 25 on that tie-dye. Silver, Justice Hill, Jackson Dart, Bijan, and a Marshawn Lattimore. Pretty good hobby. 3 autos and a couple nice numbers. All right, let's go to the next Topps Chrome hobby.
And y'all, we are almost halfway sold out on that next break pin down there in the shop. It is a Topps Chrome Delight. It is a Topps Chrome hobby, a select hobby, and 2 blasters. Topps Chrome blasters if you guys want to hop in.
All right, DeAndre Swift, Myles Garrett, all chrome of Pat Surtain and a Donovan Edwards. Chris Jones, Witherspoon, Kittle, and a Savion Williams. Steve Avila, Luther Burden, Matt Gay, Colts. We got a Buckner to 299. DeForest Buckner to 299. Two of that Cardinals give you a pink back top left side of your screen if you want to get into that. We have a Jalen Johnson, Caleb, and a T-Mac. We have a Siobhan Revel, Bijan, and a Phil Maffa. Penei Sewell, refractor of Isaac Tesla, Chuba, and a Darren Porter. We got another camo. Tyleek. Oh my gosh, I accidentally grabbed more than one. Dalton Schultz. Camo for the Texans.
Still a sick card. Those camos are so clean.
There you go. It doesn't really look like Texan colors like that. It kind of gives me more Titans vibes. But hey, there you go, Texans.
Halfway sold out on that next one, y'all.
All right, we have a George Kittle. This one might be numbered. I actually might be wrong about this. Yeah, it is. It's just a lab power players. I don't know what. I thought I saw a little color on that. All right, we got green to 99. Siobhan Revel, Debo, not the auto. It is a JMO to 99 for the Lions. JMO green to 99. Jared Verse, Taysom Hill, Malik Neighbors, and an Isaac Tesla. Joey B, Ladd, Brock Bowers, and a Cam Scatabo. The redemption is RJ Harvey rookie ticket auto. Jalen Warren, Darren Waller, Hendrickson, and a Shamar Turner. Still have our auto out here. Dak, BTJ Refractor, and a Nick Emmanwori. Jeremy Chin, Noah Brown, Barkley, and a Devin Neal. That was actually Brian Dawkins, but I said Saquon Barkley for some reason. All right, we have Gino, Caden Prather, Devontae Adams Refractor, and a Kyle Manungai. Najee, Oluwatimi, Sam Laporta, and a Jaden Higgins. Okay, we got gold. Hopefully, I mean, I would love a gold auto, so I'm hoping this is auto. Raiders auto rookie Jack Besh.
That's so nice.
Gold rookie auto.
There you go for me.
That's 2 Besh autos. You got 1 to 75 and the gold Besh auto there. We have a Tyleek refractor, Kelsey and a Trey Amos. Troy Fatanu, Jeffrey Simmons, Hawkinson and an Emery Jones. Ricky, Jackson Powers Johnson, Malik Neighbors, Fortune, Refractor, and a Tyler Shuck. All right, we still have another select hobby behind that.
Yeah, that's nice for me. Congrats on that. We are halfway sold out on that next one, y'all. If you guys want to hop in, it's a Topps Chrome Delight, a Topps Chrome Hobby, 2 Topps Chrome Blasters, and then a select hobby.
All right. We have a RJ Harvey Maroon to 149, Butker, Herbert, and a Trey Smith.
Hopping on that Cardinals giveaway as well, y'all. Pink bag, top left your screen around my noggin up there.
Charles Woodson. We got a blue auto to 149. Not a rookie. It is a Donald Driver for the Packers.
There we go,
to 149.
Packers. There you go, Ellipsis. Redemption is RJ Harvey rookie ticket. Ronnie, for the Broncos.
Tucker Kraft. Kyle Hamilton to 99. 95 and 99 on that one. Besh and a Riley Leonard.
Jet and Tim, appreciate y'all for the follows.
All right, Tyler Warren, Terrence Ferguson, Bo Brees, and a Brock Purdy. Rashard Smith. Okay, this is tie-dye. Taj Brooks, Cam Scatterbo. Rookie tie-dye of Quinn Ewers.
Hey,
little Quinn.
there you go, Abel.
Quinn Ewers.
Noni, yes, I'm getting one next weekend.
Shout out Quinny boy. All right, we have a Kelvin Banks. We have a Cam Ward Silver score. We'll put the Cammy Ward up there. Baron Sore. We got a white patch to 99 rookie. That is a Omarion Hampton to 99, 37 of 99.
There you go, Tristan.
On the Omar Hampton patch. Here's a rookie ticket auto. It is a Riley Leonard for the Colts rookie ticket auto.
Is that right, Kalo?
Alvin Kamara to 299, McPherson, Purdy, Caleb, and a Nick Sirianni. Kamara to 299. All right, we have a I think RPA. These vertical ones are usually to 199. Jack Besh, wow, that's
the Beshinator, man.
Besh autos in this.
The Beshinator.
3 Besh. Shout out the man.
There you go, Farby.
Hope you're a Besh guy.
Dylan, I think it's awesome.
Ooh, Cam Ward, white to 35. These sell very well.
Hey, there you go,
very
HD.
Nice. Taj Brooks, Justin Jefferson. That is very nice. Very nice. And that's sweet level as well.
That's cool. That is cool.
All right, last pack. Ray Davis, Pacheco, Montgomery, Gesicki, and a Brian Urlacher. Appreciate y'all getting into that. We are running another one. It's a little bit different. A little bit more expensive, but it does have Delight. It has Hobby. A lot's in it.
Yeah, it's a Topps Chrome Delight, Topps Chrome Hobby. It is also a Select Hobby, and then 2 of the Topps Chrome Blasters. If you guys want to hop in on that. The give you for the Cardinals is over. Young Buck Breakers won the Cardinals giveaway. And then we also got the 238 shares, which means we're running Shop the Stand. Hop in on that giveaway. If you're new here, you don't know what that is. If you win that giveaway, you get to choose whatever card you want off of our stand that we have. There can be football on it, basketball on it, autos, short prints, all that good stuff. But you get to choose a card for free just for hanging with us.
All right, we got the Kamara to 299, Hamilton to 99, Silver Ward, Stingley numbered, Kareem Hunt to 75, Quinn Ewers to 399, Boomer to 275, Zay to 175, T-Mac, Mike Evans, Buckner, Buddha to 150, Hampton to 99, RJ Harvey to 149, RJ Harvey rookie ticket redemption. Also for the Broncos, obviously. Then we got the Travis Hunter patch to 125. Amarian Hampton red. Mojo to 49. J-Mo to 99. Schultz on the camo. Beautiful. Riley Leonard rookie ticket auto. Donald Driver auto to 149. Kyle Hamilton patch auto to 149. Jack Besh to 75. Jack Besh RP to 199. And then a Jack Besh gold auto to 50. Hopefully he pops off this year. BTJ tie-dye. Quinn Ewers tie-dye. Then we have the JT auto, purple auto to 75. The Cam Ward white to 35.
That's
Beautiful.
sick. Hey, look, the Beshinator he has a clear runway.
All right.
Farming again. I would love to be in the meeting room on how they decide who gets a super short print, and then on top of that, how do they decide what team, if they played on multiple teams, it goes to?
All right, this is break 5181. If you ever miss a break, we are live on YouTube, and we will rerun this break.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for hopping in. Good luck, y'all. And again, as Noah said, I'll have this next one up in the shop in like a minute or two. I'll let you know when it's up.
All right, we have a Tanja Darnold, Travis Etienne, and a Ty Felton.
Yeah, Jeff. The only Tecmo we've hit so far for me and Noah is Cam Ward.
Caleb, which was a pretty nice one to hit.
It's super nice.
Ward on the football print.
I've seen the Walter Payton in person because Mr. and Mrs. hit it. Same with the Bo Jackson. I've seen that in person because Mr. and Mrs. hit it.
Trayvon Diggs, Sauce, Brock Bowers refractor, and a Siobhan Revel refractor. Well, Pistons, you gotta lock in, brother. Colton Miller, Jeremy Rucker, and a Michael Williams. Drake May, Jamar, Drake May with a Cortland Sutton, red, white, and blue. We have a Reek Woolen refractor, Abdul Carter, and a Colston Loveland. J.C. Horn, Chris Godwin, T.J. Watt, and a Trey Tucker.
All right, y'all. Next break is pinned in the shop. If you guys want to hop in on that, it is the same break with the Topps Chrome Delight hobby, 2 blasters, and a select hobby as well.
Siobhan Revel, the new Ty Felton tops. We do hit them a lot now that you say that. I don't know, but you can still hit Ty out of this. We have hit a black to 10 Ty.
We have.
So
Tie-dye Ty.
Ty still haunts us.
Tie-dye Ty.
In every product. Buddha, Siobhan Revel, speaking of him, and a Quinshon Judkins.
Also, under 3 minutes left on that Shop the Stand givey. Make sure you guys hop in on that. And if you do win that giveaway, stick around to the end of this break and we'll do that for you.
Boomer, and then a Josh Jacobs on the football print. Tucker Craft, Joey refractor of Alan Lazard, and an Amarian Hampton refractor. Let's put that up there. Reek Woolen, Scary Terry, Isaac Tisla on the waves. Let's put it up there. Why not? Alright, Joe Dooney, Diami Brown, and a Overshawn. Penix, refractor of Tommy Tremble, and a Mason Graham. Alright, now we're going to go select hobby, and then we'll end with the 2 tops.
Good man.
So that's how we do it here.
Oh,
we want to end with the goodies. Yeah, I haven't really. Obviously, I haven't been able to really like lock into the game, but it's kind of. Yeah, we need to win. CD Lamb and a Kyle Pitts.
The thing is, I don't even think if you give a game that bet, Magic are very streaky.
Yeah, DK, Travis Etienne. See, look at when Franz does that, I can't get mad at him. I love you, Franz. With a Luther Burden patch to 99, nice patch on that as well, 3-color.
There we go. World, if I believe me and Noah are gonna be live for the draft spectacular.
I think we will be. Yes.
If you guys want to hop in and get our live analysis on Thursday and Friday for the draft, we will be live ripping some packs and talking the draft. If y'all even care. I mean, I'm not sure there's many people out there who really care about our opinion on sports, but we'll see.
All right, we have a Julian Love, George Pickens, Elijah Arroyo with a Darrell Revis for the Jets.
Jets.
He always pops out.
Drew, the short version is this. I will be happy with Love, an Edge, or any of the top receivers. They're going to help us. I'll be happy with any of those.
We got rookie tie-dye. I hope you draft light.
I can get into way more in-depth, Drew, but I'll spare you.
Rookie Colston Loveland tie-dye. Nice.
That's nice. That is nice.
Little C-Love tie-dye for the Bears.
Drew, I'll say this. Yeah, I agree. If we're going off the value game, Edge is the pick to go at 4.
JJ to 199.
If we're going off value.
Shador Silver.
Will Anderson just got paid $50 million a year. And if you can get a premier Edge on a rookie contract that's like under $15 million a year, I'll be happy with that.
Quinshawn, Scatabo, Dart, Gino, and a Jalen Walker. Gabriel to 299, Anderson, McBride, and a Josh Connerly.
Givey Goblin won the giveaway for Shop the Stand. Givey Goblin, are you here?
What a name.
Givey Goblin got the win. Are you here, Givey?
All right, we have it.
Hey, Givey Goblin, congrats.
Rookie auto of Jalen Lane to 149. You could stay in here till the end of the break, and we can do that for you.
Yeah, we'll run that at the end of this break, Gibby. Just hang out here for a few minutes.
Tie-dye of Princely Uwe-Yellen for the Panthers. Aaron Jones, Shuck, and a Harold Fannin.
We are almost halfway sold out on that next break, y'all. If you guys want to hop in on that, it is pinned down there in the shop. Rerunning this same one.
We got Zebra. Ooh, we have Zebra.
Show it to me.
Rookie Zebra of Jalen Royals for the Chiefs.
There you go, Farmy.
Jalen Royals Zebra.
That's fire.
And then we have one more. It's another auto to 149. Another 3 auto select. Not a rookie. It is a Peter Warrick for the Bengals.
What a lad.
What a guy Peter Warrick is. All right, let's go to Topps Chrome Hobby.
Who do you think won the trade between the Bengals and Giants? Colby?
Ask me after they pick their...
Ask me after pick 10 of the draft, yes. Ask me after pick 10 of the draft so I can see who's there on the board.
Max Crosby, Drake May. It looks like this is maybe Future Stars numbered. It is Cooper DeJean to 199. Shout out DeJean. All right, we have a Jason Myers, Noah Fant, and a Bill. Tony Pollard, Bucky, Future Stars of Cooper DeJean Refractor, and a Quinshawn.
Yeah, I definitely don't think the Giants are complaining about a top 10 pick for me. I would agree with you.
Roshan, Seth Hennigan, Khalil Mack, and a Pat Bryant.
What do you think the top 10 picks will be?
We have a refractor of Luther, Tim Brown, and a Mason Graham.
QB, 3 edges, O-line, linebacker, safety.
Yosivash.
Maybe another one of the
Running back.
receivers. Yeah, RB, and then maybe another O-lineman.
Joey B and an RJ Harvey.
I can give you like the specific names who I think will be in the top 10 if you want.
Caden Prather, Jordan Addison. Chiefs, George Karlaftis to 275.
Mendoza, Reese, Bailey, Love, Styles, Downs, Mawanoa.
Tristan Wirfs on the Neon Pulse. Carnell Tate will probably be up there.
Tate, did I say Love already? I'm not sure if I said Love already.
don't.
Styles, if I didn't say Styles.
You said Styles. The Zebra is Jalen Royals. Refractor of Savion Williams, Lamar, and a Walter Nolan.
Monroe Freeling or Fano could be top 10.
CMC, Michael Wilson. All right, we still have our auto. Kate has 30. Oh, jeez. He's not trying to lose. Khalil Mullings. This might be auto to 75. Ooh, Will Howard. That's nice. Will Howard, purple
That's
auto
nice.
to 75.
Oh, Mansour Delane could be top 10 too.
We'll take that. We will take that. All right, we have a Donovan Edwards, all chrome of Trey Hendrickson, and a Josh Simmons. Trey Benson, Jalen Wright, Goff, and a Jade Barron.
If I had to guess right now, Colby, Titans probably Love. Chiefs, either Mansour Delane, Ruben Bain. I could see receiver. Chiefs, I could see a lot. Probably defense, though, if I had to guess.
Njoku, Jake Browning. I didn't know he was in the product. It's the first time I've said Jake Browning's name, and I've opened a lot of. It's wild. Colston Loveland, refractor of Jelani Tavai. Mark Andrews, the 150.
Drew, I could see that if the Titans go Love, I don't think Caleb Down makes it past the Giants. And if that happens too, I don't know if Caleb Down makes it past the Commanders.
Stidham and a Travis Hunter.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Colby.
Abdul Carter and an Ali Gordon. All right, it is delight time.
Good luck on the delight, y'all. We are giving away the Jets in the next break. So hop in on that giveaway. Pink bag, top left of your screen. We're halfway sold out on that next break as well, y'all. Halfway done on that one. It's the same break.
All right. We have a Khalil Herbert, Tyler Nubin, Rico Dowdle. First auto is Saint. It is a Chris Olave to
That's
199.
cool. Okay, there you go, Farmy. That's a cool auto.
Then we have another Saint rookie, Quincy Riley to 99.
Okay, well, there you go, Farmy again.
Then we have a Princely Uwemamielen, Tyson Badgett. First numbered is a rookie to 75 of Dante Thornton for the Raiders with a Cardinal Trey McBride variation to 99. Then a Bills rookie of Jackson Hawes to 150. Little color match there. Pat Bryant and a Mason Graham behind it.
There we go. Appreciate y'all for hopping in on that. Yeah, Farmy, Shuck would have been crazy there.
Right.
Shuck would have been wild. I was hoping for it.
I thought it was at first. I forgot Quincy Riley. Oh, I missed the Matt Stafford. $20 right here for the Rams. MVP buyback.
But appreciate y'all for hopping in on that break. We are rerunning that exact same one, y'all. A Topps Chrome Delight, Topps Chrome Hobby, 2 Topps Chrome Blasters, and a Select Hobby. If you guys want to hop in, pin down there in the shop. We are over halfway sold out, and we're giving away the Jets as well. And then Givy Goblin, are you here? Is Givy Goblin in the chat?
All right, we have Neon Pulse of Worfs, Darnold to 399, Tesla, Refractor of Amarian, Gabriel to 299, JJ to 199, DeJean to 199, Burden patch 3-color to 99, Karloftis to 275, Princely Uman Yellen to 25, Jalen Lane auto to 149, Quincy Riley to 99, Mark Andrews to 150, Peter Warwick to 149, Darrell Revis auto, Will Howard purple auto to 75, 74, 75 for the Steelers. Then we have a Jalen Royals zebra for the Chiefs. Jackson Hall's the 150, Trey McBride variation to 99, Matthew Stafford MVP buyback $20 card right there. Dante Thornton to 75, Chris Olave to 199, and then a tie-dye of Colston Loveland for the Bears.
There we go. All right, Gibby Goblin. Appreciate you for hanging with us tonight. Okay, let me check real quick.
Vets, how are you doing?
Once it
Good
refreshes.
evening.
All right, Trey got the Dolphins. So
All
that's what I have for the Dolphins there in that for that last spot.
All right, this is break 5182. We are live on YouTube. If you ever miss a break, you can go on YouTube, or if you just want to rewatch a break from years ago, if you want. But here we're ready to go. Yeah, Pistons. That was not a great first game for my Pistons. I'm even wearing the Pistons hat today. I had to represent.
Good
Not
luck,
a
y'all.
great first day.
Appreciate y'all for hopping in on this, and then I will have the next break in the shop here in like a minute or two. We will rerun the same thing.
All right, Tim Patrick, Olu with Timmy, Keenan Allen, and a Jalen Reed. All right, Brian O'Neill, Trent McDuffie, Drake May, and a Joey Bosa on the football print. And they got to interview my dog. My boy Franz. Micah, DK, Brandon Cooks refractor, and a Jalen Royals refractor. Jackson Powers Johnson, Aaron Rodgers, and a Dante Thornton. Cole Kmet, Jerome Ford, Jack Besh. I think it's variation refractor, and a Mac Hollins. Man, Besh has been popping out for us.
Show me some Genty love.
All right, we have Chase Brown, Cam Ward, and a Brashard Smith.
All right, y'all. Next break is pinned in the shop. If you guys want to hop in on that, same thing.
Witherspoon Cup with a Elick on the Pulsar.
I know.
All right, on to the next one. Ooh. We have I don't know what this is. Devontae Smith to 99. Shout out Blasters. Nice little Devontae Smith. All right, we had Troy Fatanu, Janu, Troy Fatanu and Janu. Terrence Ferguson on the football print.
Is that a sign for something to come up?
I don't know, but that was fun to say. All right, Khalil Mack, Rome, Michael Wilson, and a refractor of Donovan Edwards. All right, with Patrick Queen, Jake Browning, Chris Jones, and a Kyle Monangai. Miles Garrett Pacheco, Brock Bowers, and a Jared Verse, red, white, and blue.
Bobby, I don't think they are hobby exclusive.
Darian Porter.
I'm not sure off the top of my head, Bobby.
Oh, a little Abdul Carter first year fabric patch for the Giants. All right, let's go to select hobby now.
No, thank you, Crouton. I didn't know. Okay, so Kaiju is hobby only. Okay, I didn't know with that. Thank y'all.
All right. We have a Chop Robinson. Looks like we had a tie-dye rookie patch to start us off. That is a Jalen Knoll tie-dye.
Hey, there you go, Al.
Little sneaky two-color patch on that one.
Tony says Helix, Urban Legends, and Ultraviolet are in retail. Got it.
Abdul Carter to 149. Calvin, RJ, and Elijah Arroyo. JB, yeah, they should be, yeah. McKinney. Looks like we got a patch auto here. It is Talanoa Hufanga. Patch auto for the Broncos. That is to 249. All right, we got a little Tyler Shuck silver. Arian Smith to 175 for the Jets. Bowers and Atua.
Hey, it's a good start, Al.
Billy Bowman, Trey Harris, Braylon James, and an Andrew Vane. Ginkle. Cam Ward, silver. Tie-dye of Jamian Shearwood.
What a lad.
Shout out.
What a lad right
Shout
there.
out. Tie-dye of Jamian Shearwood. It's a tie-dye. Ollie Gordon, rookie ticket auto of Colston Loveland. Hey, Colston Select's been producing Colston Loveland so far. Little C-Love rookie ticket auto.
Ginger, who do you think's gonna win the NBA Finals?
Fred to 299, Manungai, Savion, Luther, and a Myles Garrett. Alfred Collins. We got gold. This might be gold RPA. Or gold. I don't want to say RPA, but. Kyle Williams. Gold RPA for the Patriots.
Okay.
There you go, Patriots.
That's nice. Thunder versus Cavs. Two people with the Cavs. I like that. The Cavs, they could be a sneaky team.
Bowers the 199, Yossi Vosh, Royals, Kittle, and a Trey McBride.
All right, y'all. We do have double-digit squads off the board in that next break. So if you guys want to hop in on that, we're rerunning the same one. Pin down there in the shop.
Booker, Chig, Will, Aaron, and a Tommy Mellett.
Al, maybe it's from the throwback jerseys.
Demetrius Knight, Jaden Reed, Lamar, Kyle Pitts, and a Bill Krosky Merritt. All right, let's go to the first Topps Chrome Hobby.
You know, Ginger, what's crazy is that he's third in attempts in the NBA at the free throw line, but he converts them. He's first in makes. He makes them. It does, Al.
All right. Puka, Baker, Jared Verse Refractor, and a Quinn Ewers. Jalen Johnson, Ayuk, Tua, and a Deion Walker. Joe Alt, Rashawn Gary, Walter Payton. I think that's variation silver. Or is that just regular? I don't know. It's a cool looking Walter Payton card. Usually if I see the helmet off, I just assume variation. Alright, we got a little white. I forgot what white's to. White's to 30 in this. How about a Tank Bigsby?
There we go.
Helmet off is always variation. Yeah, that's what I thought. Tank Bigsby white to 30. Alright, we have a Kyle Duggar, Tyrone Tracy, George Kittle all chrome, and a Xavier Watts. Jordan Davis, Quinn Williams, Michael Vick, and a Terrence Ferguson. Bobby Brown, Chase Brown, Rome, and a Shamar Stewart. Bigsby. I said Bigsby when I was looking at a Higbee. Shout out. Roshan to 150. All right, we have a Cam McLaughlin, Peyton Manning, and a Dante Thornton.
All right, y'all. We're giving away the Cardinals in the next break. If you guys want to hop in on that.
Rookie refractor Phil Maffa, Malik, and a Brashard Smith.
We are almost halfway sold out on that next one as well. Rerunning this same one. Pin down there at the bottom of your screen.
Robert Spillane, Xavier Watts, Powers Johnson, and a Tate Ratledge. Oh, that's how they did the t-shirts. Look at that. That's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
The Spurs are one of those
tough.
throwback ones. Those are tough jerseys.
Brian
I like.
Dawkins, look how they did the fans.
That
All
court,
different
that
colors.
Spurs court may be the best court in the NBA.
All right, we have Jonnu, Aaron Rodgers, Caleb, and a Seth Hennigan. Trey Tucker, Shamar Turner, and a Kelvin Banks. Brock Purdy, Micah, and a Dylan Gabriel. Still have an auto in here somewhere. Brandon Aubrey, Josh Jacobs, and a Kenneth Grant. We have a Jake Ferguson, Randy Moss, and a Kevin Winston. Tyler Algier, Kenny Clark, Trey Harris. Okay, this might be the auto. Travion, Justin Jefferson. Yeah, this is the auto. Steelers rookie, Sebastian Castro to 499.
What a lad.
Sebastian Castro auto. Shout out. All right, we have a Christian Kirk, T-Mac refractor, Marv, and an Ashton Genty. All right, it is delight time.
Good luck here, y'all, in this delight.
All right. We have a Kyron. I think that's red auto, maybe.
Okay.
Fred Warner, CD. Okay, the first auto is going to be this way. Titans rookie. Cam Ward, the 250.
Tighten up HD. There we go, baby. That's sick.
We got it. Then the next one's red to 5 as well. Cowboys, red to 5. Of Jason Witten.
Oh.
Wow.
There you go, Christopher. That's a disgusting
Red to
card.
5, Jason Witten auto. That is very nice. And we got Malachi Starks, Trey Hendrickson, another Cowboy rookie. That's a Siobhan Revel to 150. Rams, Matthew Stafford to 199.
There we go.
Browns, not a rookie. Miles Garrett to 50. We will definitely take
Yeah.
that. The Tyler Shuck refractor, which we will also take, and an Emory Jones.
That's nice right there.
That's a good delight box.
Wow. Those are some very nice cards. That was a nice box. That was a nice box, for sure.
Very nice box. Look at the Cam Ward to 250.
That's a nasty Cam Ward.
And the Jason Witten to 5 is also very nice.
Appreciate y'all for hopping in on that. They do, Dylan. Appreciate y'all for hopping in on that break. We're giving away the Cardinals in the next one, y'all. So hop in on that giveaway. Pink bag, top left of your screen. No case hits yet, Danny, from Delight tonight. And we're about halfway sold out on that next break as well, y'all.
All right, we got the Roshan to 150, Walter Payton variation refractor, Bowers to 199, Warner to 299, Arian Smith to 175, Terrence Ferguson on the football print, Abdul Carter to 149, Best variation refractor, C-Love rookie ticket auto, Talanoa Hufunga patch auto to 249, Shearwood tie-dye, Jalen Knoll tie-dye patch, Sebastian Castro to 499 auto, Tank White to 30. But then we have a first-year Fabrics of Abdul Carter, Devontae Smith to 99. Kyle Williams gold RPA for the Patriots. Tyler Shuck refractor. Siobhan Revel to 150. Matthew Stafford to 199. Myles Garrett gold to 50 with a Jason Witten red to 5 auto for the Cowboys and a Cam Ward on-card auto to 250 for the Titans.
That's sick.
We take that all day.
Rosendo said, "Give me in
And
on
we
them
might
Niners."
not ever again.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows what?
Who knows what the future holds? But you know, Tops is the way. Tops is the new way.
This is break 5183. We are sold out. We will run another one of these. We can run a couple more of these, and then that's it. But for now, this is break 5183. If you ever missed a break, we are live on YouTube. Or if you just want to rewatch a break, you just want to watch a break from yesterday, tomorrow, who knows, whatever you want.
Yes, and I will have the next one up in the shop here in like a minute or two. Appreciate y'all for hopping in on this, and good luck, y'all.
All right, Kelsey, Nico Collins, Tommy Tremble with a Pulsar of DeAndre Swift. Jalen Carter, Alvin Kamara, Cam Scatterbo on the waves, and a Deion Walker. Let's put the scat up there. We have Evan McPherson, Quentin Nelson with a Paris Johnson Jr. on the football print.
And Andrew, as Anthony said, megas.
Kyle Hamilton, Devontae Smith, Quentin Nelson, and then a rookie refractor of Khalil Mullings.
Titan.
Deshaun Hand, Tre'Davious Ward, Dante Thornton on the waves, and a Danny Stutzman. Nick Bosa, Montez Sweat, Bijan, and a Brock Bowers, red, white, and blue. Lad McConkey, refractor of Devontae Smith, and a BTJ refractor as well with a Princely Uyman Yellen. All right, Travis Kelce, Leonard Floyd, all chrome of Zach Bond, and an Ollie Gordon on the football print. Let's put him up there.
All right, y'all. Next break is pinned in the shop. If you guys want to hop in on that. Again, we can only run it a couple more times tonight. So if you guys want to hop in, we only got a few more times we can run this exact one tonight.
Schultz, Zay, and a Quinn Ewers refractor. Let's put the Quinn up there. Let's put a little Quinn Ewers up there. You never know. You never know. We have Jalen Carter, Aaron Jones, Michael Penix, and a Shador Sanders. Smoke, we did not see your question. No. Evan McPherson, Raheem Shaheed, and Rashawn Gary. Kyle Pitts, Henry To'oTo'o, refractor, Michael Penix, and a Jordan James. Deshaun Hand, Hopkins, Lloyd, and a Dak Prescott Pulsar. Oh, we got a numbered card. We love that. Tez. Dylan Gabriel to 250. We'll take that.
There you go, Post Maloney.
All right, now on to the select.
In Chrome that we have Ripnug would be a Jackson Dart RPA to 25 redemption and Cam Ward Tech Mobile overtime. Tonight we had a Cam Ward auto to 250 and a Jason Witten auto to 5.
All right, Montgomery to 249. Dante Thornton, Cam Scatterbo Silver, Amon Ra, and an Amari in Hampton. Jalen Lane, Jordan Love to 299, Ferguson, Jackson Dart, and a Jarquez Hunter. A little J Love.
Yeah, no, that Jackson Dart and Cam was so nice.
DeJean, Nico, Scourton, and an Elick. Okay, we got white to 35 here. Marion Hampton silver. Ollie Gordon. Rookie to 35. Ashton Genty.
Hey,
that's
it's about
pretty
time.
nice.
There you go, Nolan.
That's nice. Genty white to 35. Okay, we have an RPA here as well. Lamar, Cam Jordan. How about a little Colston Loveland RPA to 199?
There you go.
There you go. There's Loveland's popped out tonight. He has popped out tonight. I think that's every break or almost every break we've hit a nice Loveland.
The Jags checklist in Chrome is very good, Beastly.
James Pierce, Scary Terry, CJ Stroud, Josh Allen, and a Ty Lee.
All rookie signed, BTJ and Travis Etienne signed, and then Travis Hunter has Kaiju, Helix, Tecmo, all the super short prints you want.
We have an Alfred Collins to 99, Swift, Luther, Najee, and a Jackson Dart. Look, Alfred Collins to 99 for the Niners. Jordan Birch, Brock Purdy, Russell Wilson, Boswell, and Nick Sirianni. Elick to 99 for the Titans. Harrison Smith, Will Campbell, silver, and an Ariante Ursary. How about a little Elick
Tighten up.
light blue to 99? No, I like that light blue. The light blue matches, little color match. All right, Caleb with a Jack Sawyer RPA to 249. Fred Warner and an Armand Membu. Jack Sawyer RPA to 249. All right, we got a white to 99 patch of Max Crosby for the Raiders. Woody Marks and an Arian Smith. Max Crosby to 99. All right, let's go to the first Chrome Hobby.
You're lucky on this Chrome Hobby and then still that Delight. We are rerunning this break as well. Pinned down there at the bottom of your screen. If you guys want to hop in on that. We can only rerun it again a couple more times tonight.
All right, we have a JMO, Cam Kitchens, JJ McCarthy, and a Princely Uimamielen. Ooh, that's a camo. I think those are Chiefs colors. I'd love a Patty Mahomes camo. Chris Jones is nice
That's
as
nice.
well. There you go, Chiefs.
There you go, Danny.
Chris Jones camo. Jonathan Grenard, Noah Fant, Gibbs, and a Seth Hennigan.
Roman Reigns beat CM Punk. Hey,
Yeah.
well, there you go.
That's what I thought would happen. Trey Harris, Jordan Addison, Brown, David Njoku to 75 for the Browns.
Roman is still reigning.
Okay, you can leave.
Roman is still reigning.
All right, we have Garrett Wilson, Savion Williams, all chrome of Hendrickson, and a Caden Prather.
There you go, Danny.
Vontae Turpin, Will McDonald, Drake May, and a Mason Taylor. Jeremy Chin, Jake Browning, Joey B, and a Walter Nolan. Okay, we got pink to 250 here. It is a Deshaun Hand to 250. We have Troy Fatanu, Boomer, and an RJ Harvey.
Over double-digit squads off the board in that next one, y'all. If you guys want to hop in.
Neon Pulse of Jeremy Chin, George Kittle, and a Travion Henderson. Refractor of T-Mac, we take that. Caleb and an Ashton Genty. Zach Ertz, Tyreek, Yossi Vosh, and a Quinn Ewers. Buddha, Tyler Higbee, Justin Jefferson, and a Jackson Dart. Tucker Craft, Bucky, Justin Jefferson, and a Terrence Ferguson.
Giving away the Jets in that next break, y'all. Pink bag, top left of your screen around my head to hop in.
JJ and a Quinshawn. Still have our auto somewhere. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Tecmo Bowl here. Rookie Tecmo Bowl. Okay. Ashton Genty.
Oh my. Nolan.
Ashton Genty Tecmo Bowl right there.
That is nasty.
Beautiful.
That is nasty.
That is a beaut.
Out of the hobby.
That is a beaut for the Raiders.
Wow.
It's about time we hit one of those out of the hobby. It's the first case hit we've had on a hobby. We've opened a ton of it.
That's so sick.
That's a beautiful card.
Congrats on that, man.
Aaron Rodgers and a Kelvin Banks auto. I'm okay with that auto not being the greatest because we got Tecmo Bowl. That's a nice one.
Let's go.
We have a Luther Refractor, Cooper DeJean, and a Deion Walker. Delpit, Saquon, Goff, and a Danny Stutzman. Marquez. Alright. It is delight time. Can we hit 2K hits in this break? Let's do it. Why not? Okay, I see colors, obviously. Trent McDuffie, DK Metcalf. Here's the first one. I think this is green to 99. Cardinals rookie. Denzel Burke, green to 99. Okay. With a Troy Aikman gold auto to
50. There we go.
That's a sick one. Hall of Chrome to 50 on card on that. Then we have a Seth Hennigan, DK Chiefs rookie, Brashard Smith to 75, Bills rookie, Deion Walker to 99, Niners rookie, Curtis Rourke to 150.
The Rourkenator
Xavier
lives.
Watts and a Princely Uwemamiel. I think we all have mutually decided that this is actually not Rourke in the picture. That looks nothing like him.
It looks like Jake Moody.
You know, who am I to say? Who am I
Rourke,
to say?
Jake Moody, Curtis, Jake Moody, Rourke. That's who it is. Appreciate y'all for hopping in on that break. We are giving away the Jets in the next one. If you guys want to hop in on that giveaway, pink bag, top left of your screen. Almost halfway sold out on that next one, y'all. Rerunning that same one, and we can only run it a few more times tonight. So if you guys want delight and you guys want to hop in.
That doesn't look like Rourke.
Rourke is Moody, Moody is Rourke.
That does not look like Rourke. Rourke doesn't have that facial hair.
Yeah, I don't.
Who am I to say, though? Who am I to say?
The Tecmo Bray is Ashton Genty.
It's Moody all day. I'm honestly thinking it is, too. Njoku to 75, Max Crosby to 99, Collins to 99, Jordan Love to 299, Dylan Gabriel to 250, Ewers on the refractor, Hand to 250, Ollie Gordon football print, Cam Scatterbo, Curtis Rourke to 150, Walker to 99, Brashard Smith to 75, Kelvin Banks auto, Elick to 99, Jack Sawyer RP to 249, Chris Jones on the camo. Then we have a Denzel Burke to 99, Ashton Genty White to 35, Colston Loveland RPA to 199, Troy Aikman gold auto to 50 for the Cowboys, and then a beautiful, beautiful Ashton Genty card.
That is
Look at
sick.
this. I mean, look at this.
That is sick.
Bull. That's a beaut. Oh,
We appreciate everyone for hopping in on this break. This is break 5184. If you guys ever miss a break with us, we are live on YouTube. We do post all replays, and you guys can always go back, rewatch it there forever. We will rerun this as well. We can only rerun this break 2 more times. I'll have the next one in the shop in a minute or 2, and then we can only run it 1 more time after that. So if you guys want to hop in, you got 2 more chances to get in. But good luck, everyone. Appreciate y'all for hopping in on this one.
all right. Pistons need someone who's. I agree. We just need like someone who we can just put in whose only job is to score. Cause we really don't have that. We have like a lot of good scorers, but no like, just put them in and give them the ball type guys.
Super consistent.
Yeah. Hopefully we can draft one.
Who's a pure scorer that will be around?
I don't even know.
What up, Breaks? How you doing tonight? Good to see you.
We have Hawkinson, Cleo Herbert, Brenton Strange, and an Emory Jones refractor. Yeah, I think I'm not worried at all, David. I mean, now ask me about the Cavs in the next round, I will answer differently. Jordan Addison and a Mason Graham. Yax is not going to fall to 22, but
Imagine.
I would be opposed. And we have an Evan Ingram.
I know you would probably cry tears of happiness.
I would buy a jersey.
If Yaxel fell to you, you'd
now.
cry tears of happiness.
I would buy a jersey. With a Baker Mayfield refractor and a Deion Walker.
Who knows? Maybe he falls because he's older.
No, maybe we probably, I don't know. With a Brock Bowers Pulsar, maybe we get a die.
All right, y'all.
I take a die.
Next break is pinned in the shop. If you guys want to hop in on that, again, we can only run it 2 more times tonight. So if you guys want to hop in on some delight and some hobby, 2 more chances.
CJ Stroud, Yossi Bosch, Keon, and O'Reilly Leonard. Fuaga, Mac, Patty Mahomes. This is the I forgot what this short print's called. It's called
Is it the light board?
Is it called Lightboard?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the Lightboard super short print on the Patty Mahomes. So we take that. Lightboard, scoreboard, Lightboard. All right, Lightboard, beautiful. That's a nice one. JT Tuimoloau on a Cam Ward.
I believe that's the camo variation in retail.
Nico, Patrick Queen, Vita Vea. Kenny Clark, Jonathan Taylor, Jackson Hall's refractor. Cam Jordan, Sebastian Castro, Jameer, and a Curtis Rourke.
Sports. We had a Tecmo Genti out of hobby in the last one. But nothing out of select yet.
Yeah,
nothing out of the select case.
Let's age up the chat. Who had a light? I don't know what that is. So I'm going to say not me. All right, select hobby time. Start off with a Will Johnson to 299. Michael Pittman, Cam Chancellor, Tyreek in a tank. All right, little William Johnson. All right, Josh Jacobs. Here's we got our first auto rookie. It's a Tez Johnson auto for the Buccaneers. J-Mo and a Harold Fannin. Tez auto. Hours of Fun. AR White to 35. Zabel, Hertz, BTJ, and a Joe Milton. I'll have to look up what that is because I have never heard that. I'm not putting AR in the front row. White to 35 AR.
Upside.
Mason Graham, Jalen Lane, Matthew Stafford. I almost said MVP buyback like I was ripping tops.
Oh, it's like I know what this is. I used to have one of these as a kid.
Simmons, AD, what does it look like?
It's one of those peg light up boards.
Oh! I never used it, but I know.
Yeah,
what
I
it
used to
is.
have one of those as a kid.
Saquon Maroon of Kyron to 149. Then a CD and a Will Campbell. Finest is usually really pretty good.
Yeah.
Finest is usually pretty good. I'm not gonna say better than Chrome because I will always say Chrome's the best Topps product, but Finest is was really nice. Rookie ticket auto of T-Mac. Nice. Torrey McMillan.
I'm a big fan of Finest.
All right, DeMario, rookie of Jalen Milroe to 99, Genty and a Bryce Young. Bless you.
Thank you.
We have a Trey Benson to 399, Westbrook Akine, silver, Alvin Kamara, and a Ty Johnson.
You know, Doctor, thank you, Doctor. I saw Primo ripping it earlier. I did not see any of it rip, though. Like, I saw he was going
Trey
to rip
Tucker auto. Yeah, did he anything? 21?
Yeah, he had 21 Origins Hobby in his break earlier. Michigan, yeah, with the basketball, it could be so huge, though.
Julio, Savion Williams to 175. Amon-Ra and a Dylan Gabriel. Dante Thornton, silver, Pat Bryant, Derek Scatterbo, and a Baker Mayfield. All right, let's go to Topps Chrome. Hobby.
All right, y'all, we still have this Topps Chrome Hobby, and then we have the Delight again. We can only run this break 2 more times tonight. So if you guys want Delight, you guys want Topps Chrome Hobby, 2 more chances to hop in. The break is pinned there at the bottom of your screen.
All right, Leatu Latu, Zach Wilson, and a Will Johnson. Michael Penix, Tyrone Tracy, Keon Coleman, and a Jalen Royals. Nico, Harrison Butker, Bill, and a Caleb Johnson. Brian Robinson, first numbered card out of this is a Paris Johnson to 199 for the Cardinals. Shout out O'Lyman.
Gotta build the trenches.
You do. That's a fact. Jaden Higgins refractor, Jaden Daniels, and a Tyler Warren.
Yeah, David, I got you. We do ship out all cards, David, but I got you. I can get you down.
In Charbonnet, Jackson Dart, and a Derek Harmon. J-Mo, JJ, Lamar, and a Nick Scorton.
Thanks for letting me know. We're giving away the Cardinals in the next break, y'all.
LaQuint Allen, Trent Williams, with a Joe Milton to 275.
Joe Money Milton.
What a guy. All right, we have a Neon Pulse of Justin Fields, Doug Flutie, and a Jackson Hawes. Gernard, McLaughlin, A-Rod, and a Dylan Sampson. Zach Ertz, Leggett, Jalen Coker, Refractor, and Shador. All right, we got another numbered card. Jordan James, T-Mac. This is our auto. Browns, rookie. Dylan Gabriel auto to 199 for the Browns. Okay. We have T-Law, refractor of Cam Scatterbo, CMC, and a Tez.
What
Tim
up, Derek?
Patrick, Henry Toa, Etienne, and a Landon Jackson.
How you doing tonight, Derek?
Buddha, Brees, Joe Thuney, and Quincy Riley. Tucker Craft, Brian O'Neill, Michael Penix, and a Jonas Avenaya.
Hey, I'm having a great night, Derek. Appreciate you for asking.
Scary Terry, Nate, Keyshawn Johnson, and a DJ Giddens. Alvin Kamara, Zay, Bijan, and a Mecca. We have a Trey Harris, JT, and a Gunnar Helm. Jalen Walker, TJ, and a Will Howard. Okay. All right. It's time.
Good luck here, y'all, with the delight. We are rerunning this. Next one is pinned down there in the shop. If you guys want to hop in.
We got a camo. All right. Chase Young. Palmer. It's a Giants camo of Micah McFadden. Okay. Yeah, we got a Cowboys rookie auto of Phil Maffa. We have Ravens, not a rookie auto. It's Jamal Lewis to 50 for the Ravens. Danny Stutzman, AJ Brown. I don't know what this is. I'm going to go from the pack because I have no idea what this is. This didn't look like a regular numbered card.
Okay.
We have a Rico Dowdle to 250. Jackson Hall's gold to 50. Jaden Higgins to 10 with that. Oh my, that's a disgusting
On the
variation.
Okay, Casey Mo. There you go. That's a nasty variation.
That is,
wow.
That's a beautiful card. Oh my goodness for the
That's
Texans.
sick.
That is a sick looking variation. Jackson Hawes, Rico. Micah McFadden on the camo. If I could grab it, I can. Then we have the Jamal Lewis to 50. I did not push that down all the way. And then a Phil Maffa to 199. I appreciate y'all getting into that. We are rerunning it.
Yes, appreciate y'all for hopping in on that. Noah's going to do a quick recap. Hopping on that Cardinals giveaway, y'all. Pink bag, top left of your screen.
All right, we have Williams to 175, Trey Tucker auto, Milrow to 99, Kyron to 149, AR to 35, Will to 299, Herbert on the football print, T-Mac rookie ticket auto, Tez auto, Joe Milton to 275, Paris to 199, Mahomes on the light board, super short print Mahomes, we always take that. Dylan Gabriel auto to 199, Phil Maffa auto to 299. Okay, those are different colors. They kind of look the same. Micah McFadden on the camo. Rico Dowdle to 250. Jackson Hall's to 50. Jamal Lewis, gold auto to 50. And then this Jaden Higgins variation black to 10. This is a
That's a
really
cool card.
nice variation. Him dapping up the mascot whose name I do not know, but shout out.
And Andrew snagged the Seahawks, and we are sold out, y'all.
I think it's the NBA. It's gonna be Shea.
SGA. SGA.
I'd say just give it to Wemby for fun, but it's probably gonna be Shea.
Give Wemby MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. But appreciate y'all for hopping in on this break. This is break 5185. If you ever miss one with us, we are live on the tube. You can always go back, rewatch it there forever, y'all. Appreciate everyone for hopping on this, and good luck, y'all. Next break will be in the shop here in about a minute, and that's the last one we can run of this product. So the last chance to hop in on some Delight tonight in this 5-boxer here.
All right, we have Stingley, Deron Bland with a Nico Collins Pulsar. All right, we have a Chris Olave, Raheem, Darian Porter, and a LaQuint Allen.
Our conversation's free, Hayes.
Garrett, Lamar, Troy Aikman with a George Kittle on the football print. Mike Cam Robinson, Raheed, and a Deion Walker refractor. Romeo, Cedric Tillman, Derek Harmon and a Jackson Hawes. Mac Hollins, Kool-Aid, Caleb with a Christian Watson, red, white, and blue. Kyle Pitts, Max Crosby, and a Dylan Sampson. All right. On to the next. Yes, and as Kobe said, we can only run this break one more time. One more time. So if you want to get into the delight in this break, it is now in the shop.
It's pinned in the shop, y'all. Last chance to hop in.
Michael Wilson, Christian Watkins, Tom Brady, and a Quentin Johnston. Jalen Ramsey, Garrett Bradbury, Tim Brown, and a Jalen Reed. Troy Franklin, Eric McCoy, and a T-Mac refractor. Let's put the T-Mac up there. Devontae Adams, Harrison Smith, Bijan, and a football print of Khalil Herbert. Trey Hendrickson, Jalen Phillips, Dawson Knox, and a James Pierce Jr. Jokic was not from Serbia. He would win at least 3 times. And he already won 3 times? Jokic, he's already won MVP a ton. All right, Matt Gay, Evan Ingram, Aiden Hutchinson, and a Chuba Pulsar. All right, let's go to Select Hobby now. All right, Barrett Carter, Silver, Alvin Kamara, Ladarius, and an Amarian Hampton. I like how we just name people and we just go with it forever.
The McConkinator.
Jordan Watkins at 399. Colston Loveland patch to 99. And a Nick Score.
Everyone loves a good nickname.
I meant for the year Embiid won. Oh, I got you. I think that was more voter fatigue that year because he had already won, like, what, back-to-back?
Yeah, they didn't want to give him the three-piece.
Ray Lewis. T.O. on the auto for the Eagles. We take that. Alec and a Tyleek. It's your dream card from Topps Chrome. I would love the Loveland 101 auto. That'd be pretty nice.
That would be pretty nice.
Trey Benson to 249. I already know what you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say?
You're gonna say the Derrick Henry 101 auto.
Derrick Henry 101 auto. But if I had to do the Titans player, I would take a 101 Chris Johnson.
Oh, we got Hall of Fame auto. These are to 50. Well, you don't want a Cam Ward?
I'll take a 101 Cam Ward too. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna complain. 101 Kaiju Cam Ward. I'll take it.
All right, that is an Alan Page auto to 50 for the Vikings. On-card auto with
There you go, Brendan.
One of the only on-card autos Panini does. Think about time. All right, we have Jerry Jeudy, RJ Harvey to 249, Omar Norman Lott, Brock Bowers, and a Woody Marks. One-on-one Steve McNair.
Jared McNair.
Jalen Knoll, Matthew Golden, T-Mac, Arian Smith, and a Jarquez Hunter. Patty Mahomes to 75. We'll take a Patty Mahomes numbered. Jimmy Graham, Waddle, Ibuka, and a Lamar Jackson.
Again, y'all, we are rerunning this break. Last time we can run this break tonight is pinned in the shop. So if you guys want to hop in on Topps Chrome Delight and some of this Topps Chrome Hobby and Select Hobby, that is pinned out there in the shop, y'all.
Kendre Miller. Looks like we've got an RPA here. Trey Harris. It is a Jalen Knoll RPA to 99 for the Texans.
There you go, Marvo.
We'll take that.
We have had a zebra. Who was our zebra tonight?
Our zebra was Jalen Royals.
Yes.
Gold, Patrick Queen to 10 for the Steelers. Trey McBride, Caleb, and a Nick Sirianni.
Yeah, Jalen Royals was our zebra tonight. Oh, we hit 238K likes, Low Monsters. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for letting me know. Let me run this team giveaway
here's
real
the
quick.
case set Starcade.
Okay.
Wow, this is good. This is a good box. That is a Jamar Chase Starcade.
There you go, Kev.
For the Bengals. We take that. It's about time that popped out.
All right, y'all. We're giving away the Jets in that last break we can run of this tonight. And then after that, we'll do the Shop to Stand giveaway.
We have a Quinn Ewers, Nick Martin, Silver Shuck, and Fred Warner. That was a good select. All right, Topps Chrome Hobby Time. 101, Jackson Dart Auto. And then the next pack will be a 101 Tom Brady Kaiju. I like that plan.
Sounds like that really does sound like a good
I
plan.
know. I just made it up. It should happen though. All right, we have Garrett Wilson, Tyler Shuck Refractor, Golden Refractor, and a Rootin' Tootin'.
Double-digit squad's gone in that next one, y'all.
All right, Sauce, Romeo, and a Riley Leonard.
No, appreciate the follow. Caden, appreciate the follow.
Okay, we got Green here. Cam Ward, Malik. Patriots, Mac Hollins to 99 for the Patriots.
Lucas, appreciate you.
Mac Hollins, Zay, Antonio Gates, and a Curtis Rourke. Emory Jones, and an Isaiah Bond.
That's crazy, John. Just straight up, or what was it, John? Was it an insert?
Witten and an Ellick. Tre'Davious Ward, Taysom Hill, and a Billy Bowman. Dexter Lawrence, Raiders, Jack Besh to 299 for
The
the Raiders.
Beshinator.
Oh, Nick, who was it? We always love that. Tony Pollard, Penei Sewell, and a Sebastian Castro. It is a Princely Uemam Yellen to 299. A little color match on that. Will Campbell and Penei Sewell. Was it a super fractor or gold?
If you're saying 101, it's super fracture. But I was just wondering if it was on an insert or if it was just on the base.
Oh. James Cook, Kirk, and a Ben Morrison.
Jadon Blue Zebra, there you go.
A rookie zebra we take. Oh, we might have Shadow Etch here. These are super short print.
Okay.
Is a Patrick Mahomes.
Okay,
Nice.
there we go, DB3.
Patty Mahomes, Shadow Etch. These are super short print. We take that all day. There you go, Chiefs. All day we take that. Justin Herbert, BTJ, Trey McBride, and a Woody Marks. Neon Pulse of Elijah Arroyo. McKinney and a Tyler Booker.
There you go, DB3.
Yeah, DB, that's a
Mahomes
nice
is
one.
75 and the Shadow
That's
Edge.
a nice one. Russell Wilson, Stingley, Henry, and a Jack Besh. Still not hitting auto. Oh, here's a patch. Oh, RPA of Amari and Hampton.
Oh, okay. Hey, the ellipsis. There we go. All day,
There
every
you
day.
go. Omar Hampton, RPA. Take that all day. You take that all day. Olave, Trey Amos, Warren, and Elijah Arroyo. Neon Pulse of DJ Moore. Alec Pierce and a James Pierce Jr. Chuba, Garrett, Scatterbo, and a Malachi Starks. Already a lot of really nice stuff.
All right, y'all.
we
Good luck
still
on
have-
this delight.
We have the big boy.
We can only rerun this break one more time as well, y'all. So that's pinned down there at the bottom of your screen if you guys want to hop in. Last chance we can run it tonight. And then we're giving away the Jets, so hopping on that giveaway for the Jets as well.
All right. That looks red, but I think it's pink, maybe black to 10 auto too. Wandale, Lamar. Oh.
What is that? What is?
Okay. RJ Harvey to 399.
No, you're sweating that?
Okay, RJ Harvey to 399. Then we have a Josh Jacobs to 99. You gotta just
That was
I don't know what it is.
What was
it's either
that, Noah?
ultraviolet. I couldn't really tell. I didn't really get a good look at it.
Okay, he's
But
on
it's
his
either
simmer.
Shamar Stewart to 75. Pat Bryant to 99. And a Derek Harmon with a Ty Fallon and Michael. All right, so this is either Kaiju or Ultraviolet. I couldn't really find. Okay, it's Kaiju. It's Kaiju. We got a Kaiju here. We got a Kaiju here.
All right, y'all. First one of the year.
Cam Ward. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who has the
Tie it up, Pompey.
Cam Ward Kaiju right there.
Let's go.
That's a big one. That's massive.
Wow. Holy smokes. That is crazy. That is wild.
That's a big card. That's a big card for the Titans. And that's why you buy the Titans in these.
That is a deed.
That is most definitely a deed.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Who had them again?
Pompey.
Pompey.
Pompey is Pompeyed, is what Pompey is. Yeah, Anthony.
That might be.
That's a sick card, man.
We overnight.
Yeah,
Yes.
hey, look, don't worry about that, Pompey. That's going to be overnighted for sure for you. For sure, for sure. Well, thank you all for hopping in on that. That was crazy.
I hit a lot of really nice stuff out of that one.
Last chance we can run it tonight, y'all, is pinned in the shop. Anthony says overnighted to Kobe's house. Yeah. No, Pompey, that'll get out to you.
We met Yellen to 299, Besh to 299, Hollins to 99, Shuck Refractor, RJ Harvey to 249, Trey Benson to 249, Jordan Watkins, T-Mac, Derek Harmon to 150, Pat Bryant to 99, Josh Jacobs auto to 99, Elijah Arroyo, Shamar to 75, RJ Harvey auto to 399, Patty Mahomes to 75, T.O. auto, Martin Hampton RPA for the Chargers, Colson Loveland to 99, Alan Page auto to 50, Jalen Knoll RPA to 99, Patrick Queen gold to 10. That's in the, I can get that out. That's part of the pack. Jamar Chase to Starcade, case it. We have a Shadow Etch, Patty Mahomes, and then a Cam Ward Kaiju.
Wow. Yeah. For closing us out, we appreciate everyone for hopping in on this break. This was the last one of the night. Good luck, everyone.
All right. This is break 5186. If you ever miss a break, we are live on YouTube, or if you just want to rewatch a break, we are live on YouTube. Same name as this 238 cards. This will be the last break of the night.
Lamar does not have Kaiju. He does have Ultraviolet.
And so let's have a great last break. Montez Sweat, Trey McBride, and a Kyle Manungai football print. Let's put the Manunga Nader. I don't know. I was trying to do something. I don't know. I'll just stop.
Manungai Fun Guy.
There you go. That's better. Lad, J-Mo, and a Billy Bowman refractor. Jake Ferguson, Rico Dowdle, Caleb, and an Ashton Genty.
Or Fun Guy Manungai. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, look at you. Trey Tucker, Troy Fatanu with a Michael Wilson red, white, and blue.
Also, y'all, hopping on that Shop the Stand giveaway.
Jonathan Grenard, Malik, and a Quinn Ewers.
User, that's the risk that's being taken, but you don't go home empty-handed. We send you a pack or something.
Steve Avila and a Trey Tucker Pulsar. Trayvon, AJ, Karloftis, and a Jackson Dart. All right, on to the next. Najee Harris, Cam Jordan, Joe Milton, and a Tez Johnson. Ricky Pearsall, Henry To'oTo'o, AP, and a JJ McCarthy, red, white, and blue. Took everything in me not to put that on the stand. Just wanted to let you know. Brees Hall, Rome, Future Stars, and a Landon Jackson.
You did good.
I really did. We have Swift, Joey Bosa, Bijan, Pulsar of Josh Sweat.
Let's get it, little monsters.
Chris Jones, Diami Brown, Tyreek, and a Quincy Riley. Jalen Warren, Derek Stingley, Justin Jefferson, all chrome, and a JT Tuimoloau out for the Colts. Alan Lazar, Chris Olave, Nate Wiggins, and a Nick Scorton refractor. All right, on to the, let's go select hobby now. Yeah, Logan, there's like the National Card Show, which is in Nashville. Every couple months we go to the actual National Card Show we're always at. And then there's some local shows that at least Mr. 238 goes to. So we try to, or my dad's usually at like all of them. Matthew Golden RPA to 249.
Little Monsters, Magic won today, but they're streaky. Pistons are probably going to end up winning the series.
All right, we have a Ty Felton to 399. Silver Matthew Golden and a Yaya Black. When we do not have a table at the National, we usually we like walking around. We like to hover, but who knows? One of these years we might get a table. Jonnu, Carson Sweshinger, Brian Burns, and a Jaden Higgins.
It's going into Detroit in 2 years, I think, right?
Yeah, it's 2 years. Chris Chambers at 99. Trey, Dylan Gabriel, RJ, and a Kyle
I think
Williams.
this year and next year is still Chicago, and then what is that, 2028?
2028 will be Detroit,
I think.
from what I have been hearing. Then we have a Christian Benford to 49. Michael BTJ. That is Ty Felton numbered to tricolor to 399.
Tie. Yes, little monsters.
Logan, they're changing the setup for it too. They're going to a different building this year for the National. Kyle Van Noy, which I think it's a little bigger because I think the card show was outgrowing that venue.
Yeah, little monsters. The National is any card show you've ever been to x 100. It's insane.
We have a George Kittle to 75, Gray Zabel, Kyle Williams, TJ Sanders.
What up, Ethan? How you doing tonight? Good to see ya.
Marvin Mims to 199, Xavier McKinney, Ernest Jones, Tyreek, and an Ernest Jones. All right, we have Nick Bolton, Justice Hill, Dylan Gabriel, and a Cam Scatabo.
Yes, Danny, it should. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We combine all that stuff, Danny.
Billy Bowman, Trey, Jamar, and a Baker.
So you're not, at least for over the weekend, Danny, so you're not receiving a million packages.
Jaden, JSN, and a Byron. It's all Blaze. There's a lot of Pokemon there, and a lot of sports there. It's a little bit of everything. This is the multiverse goes to the more expensive team. Between the Chiefs and the Ravens, it'll go to the Chiefs to 99. But there is a lot of Pokemon there.
Ethan, we ship out every business day. So we ship out Mondays through Fridays. So Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, if you get in on breaks with us, we ship out everything on that Monday. So tomorrow.
Topps Chrome Hobby Time. Robert Spillane, Bobby Brown, ETN, and a Emeka Egbuka. When is the National? It's July. It's late July usually is when it is. Ethan, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Kyle Pitts, all chrome of Derrick Henry and a Jack Sawyer.
I'm down, Danny.
We have a Ben Morrison to 299, CD and a Will Johnson.
Ethan, we just hit a Cam Ward Kaiju in the last break. A Genti Tecmo Bowl. Jason went into 5 auto. There's been some fire tonight.
Kincaid, Dicker, Coker, and a Tyler Warren. We got Green to 99. Brock Bowers auto to
That's
99. We'll take that for the Raiders.
That is sick.
We will take that all day.
Is that right, JD?
Jaden Higgins, Bucky, and a Caleb. All right, we have Aaron Jones, Trayvon Diggs, Keon, and a Sebastian Castro. Mixon, Colton Miller, Jerry Rice, and a Jack Besh.
Compton, this was our last one of the night.
Oopsies, my bad. Neon Pulse of Trey McBride, will take that. Freddie and a Billy Bowman.
But Mr. and Mrs. will be live tomorrow night. So tomorrow morning, Primo that's his only off day. So Tuesday through Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. Central, Primo's live. And then every night of the week, all 7 days a week, this account is live in the afternoon. Hey, JD, we appreciate it.
We have a Emeka, Devontae, and a Tez Johnson. You all family. Mr. and Mrs. Yes, we are all the 2 through 8 family.
2 through 8 fam.
Yes, we are all 2 through 8 family. Scatabo and a Landon Jackson. But biological, only me, Mr. and Mrs. are. Camo, Cardinals. Darius Robinson camo for the Cardinals.
Those camos are still so sick. We still have that shop to stay and give y'all. Make sure you guys hop in on that. Or it's actually over. I lied.
Brandon Cooks, Genti, and a Jonas United.
Brunzy won the giveaway for Shop to Stand. Brunzy, are you here? Congrats.
Quinn Ewers to 99. We'll take that. Primo's Primo is Uncle. Yeah, Uncle deep down.
What up, E-Break? Rerun. There's Brunzy.
If you can stick with us, we're almost done with this break. You can stick with us for like 5 minutes.
Congrats on that, Brunzy.
Marv, Baker, Tom Brady, and a Brady Cook. Jameer, Trey Tucker, Brock Bowers, and a Will Howard. Primo gives Unk vibes.
All, like the fun uncle.
All right, last we got a little numbered card to end this one, and then we still have the Delight. That is a Dexter Lawrence. Shout out to
Sexy
250.
Dexy. What a guy.
All right. All right. Good luck on the Delight. I see Redemption.
Okay.
And I think that's a red auto, and that is a Tecmo Bowl as well.
Tecmo in the last one, y'all. Here we go. And a redemption. We could see something massive
Okay.
here.
We're gonna sweat the Tecmo, but that is a Cedric Tillman red auto to 5.
There you go, Browns. Post Maloney.
And then now we're. Do I just rip off the? I can't just rip off a redemption. We're gonna sweat. We're gonna sweat both of them.
You're not doing that to us.
I can't just rip off a redemption.
You dirty dog.
As well.
He's doing it to us.
And this is to 2 right here. Tie-dye to 2 Ravens. Zay Flowers to 2.
Okay.
For
There
the
you go,
Ravens.
Kev. That's actually nasty. The
Alan
tie-dyes are
Lazard
sick.
to 50 with a Justin Fields to 25. Okay, what should we do first? Let's do the redemption first. I think it's this way. All right. You're due to receive orange auto redemption orange.
It's a 25.
Brashard Smith. Okay, I'm glad we did this one first. Brashard Smith, that'll go to the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Brashard Smith, orange redemption auto, and then we got a Tecmo Bowl here. Not a rookie. That is a Roger Craig. Roger
What a
Craig
lad.
for the Niners.
Kev. Oh my gosh, Kev, you had a break. The Day Flowers
Roger
did too,
Craig.
and then the Roger Craig Tecmo. That's fire.
Hey, 2 Tecmo, and then also a red to 5 for the Browns.
If it sits, it hits. That was last spot.
Zay tie-dye to 2 as well. I mean,
That was a good box.
that was...
That was
That's a nice
sick.
way to end it off. That's a nice delight to end that off. A Tecmo, a tie-dye, a red to 5
Those tie-dyes
auto.
are sick. The 2.
Yeah, that was here's some nice stuff. I appreciate you guys getting into that. Mr. Miss will be live tomorrow.
5:30 Central, y'all. Again, this account's live 5:30 Central every night of the week, and Tuesday through Sundays 7
And then
a.m.
who
Central.
won the shop to stand?
Brunsey.
Brunsey, are you still here? And then we have the Trey McBride, Ben Morrison to 299, Mims to 199, Ty Felton, Chris Chambers to 99, Manungai, Benford, Kittle to 75, Ewers to 99, Camo of Darius Robinson, Kyle Van Noy auto, Multiverse for the Chiefs to 99, Lawrence to 250, Matthew Golden RPA to 249. Then we have a Brashard Smith to 25 redemption auto, Justin Fields to 25, and an Alan Lazard to 50. Brock Bowers green auto to 99, Cedric Tillman red auto to 5, Zay Flowers tie-dye to 2 of 2 on that, and then a Tecmo Bowl of Roger Craig for the Niners.
The Craiginator. That's fire.
Beautiful Tecmo Bowl right there. Just remember, give your team hit 2 cards. Hey, I know you did. Fields and Lazard. And then Brunsey. Okay.
Those
here's
tie-dyes
the-
are clean.
Here's
man.
the shop to stand. All right. We have, speaking of Zay, a Zay rookie, Zebra, Cooper Flag rookie, LeBron. That's a Luther bronze patch to 49, Warren blue glitter, Sam Darnold rookie, Fleer, Jordan, CJ McCollum, auto, Ellie De La Cruz, Lamar on the purple scope, Brock Purdy on the red, sparkle up there, Jordan Addison rookie, clearly, and then a LeBron. I think that LeBron is 2006 LeBron. LeBron is not autographed. Jeez, that'd be crazy. Brunsey, which one are you feeling? There's a little bit of everything here. You never really know.
A little bit of this and a little bit
Can't
of that.
go wrong with anything on here.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
What are you feeling? Zay. Oh, it's
I was about time, man.
Zay
That's,
rookie zebra.
I would have picked that die cut rookie zebra. Absolutely.
That
That's
was
a
sitting
sick
there a
card.
little too long. Crazy. That's a nice one.
That is a nice, very, very nice.
All right.
Can't complain with the zebra and the
Appreciate y'all
PC.
hanging out with us tonight. Mr. Miss will be live tomorrow. Me and Kobe won't be live again till Thursday.
Thursday, Friday, Sundays.
Which that's also the NFL draft. So
If you guys want to
if you
watch
guys are
the,
bored,
if you guys want to
you
come
will
and
be here
watch the
watching it.
NFL draft and rip some packs, we'll be here Thursday for your entertainment purposes only.
all right. Appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your night. We will see you guys Thursday. Good night. Soft kitty.
Excuse me.
Oh, I gotta stop YouTube. Oh my goodness. YouTube's still going on. YouTube.
The tube.
Oh my gosh, why is this happening?